Hey everyone, welcome to another video about Raid Shadow Legends, and today we'll be focusing on Arena. Surprisingly, a lot of good stuff comes from the Arena, not only from the fighting and wins that you get there, but much more. But before we start, thank you Raid for sponsoring this video, and if you never played Raid Shadow Legends before, don't forget to use my link so you will get a lot of free stuff and the best start ever. Now, why Arena is so good? You are probably aware, but Great Hall provides permanent bonuses to different champions that you have based on the affinity. And those bonuses are relatively easy to get. If you fight on Arena, you are getting those medals and you use them to upgrade bonuses and they stay forever. Plus, the bonus from the Arena that might just currently drop to 10%, it was 12 a moment ago, is everywhere as well. So that's a lot of free bonuses. But then, very frequently, there are tournaments for the Arena, classic Arena takedown. And in case of this Arena, I didn't even play as much as I'm currently holding #1 spot, so I have a chance for 6 epic rarity artifacts. I will definitely fight a little bit more on the Arena, so you can see that, and all this stuff I already claimed, so that's additional bonus. And if you think Arena is difficult, it's not as much. What matters the most, not that Arena. What matters the most is your speed. Speed of your champions. And then you just select your opponents based on usually whoever is the lowest power, but some people are just making a trap, so they pretend that their team is weak, but you will learn over time, like I did, that some champions are significantly stronger than other champions. So then you avoid fighting them. Like, this champion is really strong. I don't have this one, so it's hard for me to counter it now. It's early on, your champion selection like mine will be limited. At some point I'm trying to increase amount of champions, but it's still very limited. We'll try, who do we try? This one, maybe. It's not gonna be easy, but maybe. So first, the leader is increasing my speed by 19%. The gear on my champions, like if I show you, the most important is this one. It already comes with some speed bonuses. I try to get a lot of speed and boots max out for speed. So usually I can get like the first round, and whoever starts have advantage. So if you move first, that's a big advantage. Will we be able to win? We'll see. We'll uncheck start on auto, as we don't want to do that if the game is not certain. So now, as there is 3 blue champions, so I counter them with my dwarf. Therefore, I will use area attack to hit them as fast, as hard as possible, and of course, that can happen. So that's why this hero is so strong. We have it too. It can just petrify me half the attack, and I didn't do the damage I planned. So now I'm at risk that I may lose, and this champion is really strong. That wall debuff, now the shield will not work. Did I get the wall debuff? No, but this guy is disabled, may probably not get the shield, but 3 shields is already good enough. They do not have the shields, so I will use poison to hit everyone. Now there is a shield. This is fine, it's looking good in our favor so far. I like how much strategy is here on the Arena. It's not as simple as regular campaign farming. And some battles you just cannot win, and then you need to accept the fact that you cannot win. Now I can use a skill to steal this buff, because why not? Kill the guy, and no. Oh, okay, there is a stun. So there will be no revive. You need to be careful. There are champions that can revive everyone, and that's a problem. Should I take a fight that I will lose? Will most likely lose this one, even though the power is much lower, but I will take it nevertheless, so I show you why there is such a big problem for me. And I cannot match those champions. I have no counter. So first, they're mostly green. So my dwarf is countered. The red triangles and green names, yeah, I'm being countered. So that's one thing. then they tanky. They have fear and other abilities. I will try to do something to at least this one that can revive. I don't know if I'll be able to take down this champion. If not, look at that fear wall. So at this point, I already cannot use the shield. I'm out from the shield. I cannot use my awesome shield. This guy is being destroyed. I could try and fear. So attack didn't even happen. The shield is crazy duration. I try to keep my revive, as that's either a heal or revive. So I try to keep that. I will continue attacking this one champion. I want to take it down if possible. Is it even possible? Yes. Okay, so 1. Is that enough to turn a table? A little bit. We need to save this skill. That will be revived, but only when everyone else is dead. So I cannot use it just yet. So we continue and try to kill someone. That's a tough fight. But... okay, we get... okay. Not bad. No. Don't just... ah! And that can happen with fear. And I lost it. I went on cooldown. That's why this team is so strong. Now it's game over. Now it's game over, unfortunately. I cannot do anything. And that's what I'm talking. When you know those champions, normally I would not attack seeing this guy. And here, I know this combo will kill me. And that being said, this is why you don't want to neglect Arena. All those bonuses, and then, from time to time, for your achievements, there's a chest. Silver tier. And I do have some artifacts. Divine speed. Oh, that's a good one. I only have one like that. So not a set yet, but looks like a really good set. 2 artifacts per set. I need more of that. Crit rate. It's another really good one. And yeah, diamonds. So all the good stuff comes from the arena. And tournament. I will be playing more to try and win this tournament, but it's ending soon as I'm somehow winning. And now, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Raid for sponsoring this video, and see you all in the next one.